Hey folks, it was a warm one across most of the valley today with temperatures topping out 80 plus in most locations. Back into the 70s every place now except for Rio Grande City where it's still 87 degrees, but everybody else in the 70s. McAllen 79 to about 73 at the island right now. Overnight tonight, temperatures are going to cool a little bit, but not that much. We'll be into the upper 60s by tomorrow morning and 70 at the beach. But then tomorrow, the highs are pretty much the same. They don't go anywhere. In fact, these readings is what we'll see first thing in the morning, but there's that north wind 15 to 25, and by this time tomorrow, reading's going to be in the mid-50s, maybe even lower than that. A very chilly day across the area. It starts mild, again, in the 60s in the morning, but temperatures, instead of going up, they go down. We end up at these readings by the middle of the afternoon with that strong north wind. So officially a high tomorrow of 68, but we fall into the 50s during the afternoon, and then only rebound to 64 on Wednesday. So after being close to 90 across parts of the valley today, that's a pretty big shift from one day to the next, and then stays cool Wednesday. Rebounds a little bit on Thursday, but even that not dramatically so. Still sitting at 69 degrees for a high on Thursday. Haven't seen much on satellite and radar today. Seeing a little bit of patchy fog showing up at the coast now, but that's about it. I think overnight tonight, the breezy conditions stay with us for a time, and then tomorrow morning, the front comes racing through around dawn, and by noon, I think it clears the coast. So we'll see it in Starr County by about 7 a.m. and then 4 or 5 hours to get all the way across the valley. Clouds, drizzle. It just gets kind of messy behind the front for a little while. The clouds linger, though, all through the day. I don't think the clouds break at all tomorrow. It just stays cool and windy all day. Then you go into Wednesday. Starts chilly in the morning. We should see some afternoon sunshine on Wednesday. And with that, again, those temperatures at least make it back into the mid-60s on Wednesday afternoon. And still a nice evening across the area, but rather chilly. Thursday starts with mostly clear skies, and by afternoon, we're back to mostly sunny again. Rain chances, about a 40% chance for some light stuff tomorrow morning, but we're talking just that light rain, drizzle, that misty stuff. Tomorrow night, about a 20% probability. Early in the day on Wednesday, about a 10% chance, but by afternoon, the sun takes over, and then we're dry for the rest of the day. The rest of the state, look at this, 49 now in Dallas, but still 74 in Austin. Front right between the two. Abilene's 47, Del Rio's 78, San Antonio's 70. Front continue to push to the south, and look at all the moisture right behind the front. Ahead of it, things are pretty quiet, but behind it, clouds and showers, and that front again pushes southward tonight into tomorrow, coming through the valley during the early morning hours. Once it gets east of us, a strong north wind kicks in. This is 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. By then, I think most of the rain, if not all of it, is tapered off. And even that rain we're talking about is light stuff. Nothing big, no accumulation to speak of. Front moves on offshore. The high builds in on Wednesday. Almost makes it to South Texas. The high kind of centered over somewhere between Dallas and Houston, but that's close enough. So we've got a beautiful day, but a cool one on Wednesday. By Thursday, the high is already pushing away, and we watch for another front. We don't see anything else on the map probably until Monday of next week. If you're traveling, boy, heading north of the valley, we're in the 70s in the morning, but San Antonio's 47, Houston 54. Rain across a lot of the state. Could be some wintry precipitation in the Dallas area briefly tomorrow, but that all moves out pretty quickly there. Only 46 for a high, 51 in San Antonio, 49 in Houston tomorrow afternoon. If you are headed to the coast, you can expect winds out of the southwest, then north, 15 to 35 knots. The bay will become rough. The UV index stays low. A gale watch in effect for tomorrow. Good day to keep the little boat in the dock. So for tonight, mostly cloudy with spotty showers late. About the time the front gets here, 68 for a low. And then tomorrow, winds end up coming out of the north at 15 to 25, gusts to 35. Temperatures fall from that 68 into the 50s by afternoon. Cloudy, windy, with some light rain and drizzle around. That light rain and drizzle tapers off, and by Wednesday, sunshine, but still cool. We start at 44, go up to 64, back to 47 for Wednesday night, Thursday morning, 69 on Thursday, and then in the 70s as we head into the weekend. Looks like the next front is due Monday of next week. That's your updated First One 5 AccuWeather forecast. We'll be back after the break.